Welcome. This is a 10-minute morning yoga full body flow. Feel free to have some props nearby like pillows or blocks that you can use in any poses that you may need. We'll begin seated, and if you can't sit comfortably cross-legged, come to sit on your knees, or you can click the video just above to learn how you can sit cross-legged more comfortably. We'll begin by circling the wrists, so just feeling out all the clicks and ticks. We'll interlace our fingers and then just making a wave with both arms. Mind-body connection here, so take your time. We'll go opposite direction. This way might be a little bit harder. Take your time. Coming back to center, inhale the hands up overhead. Exhale, side stretch towards your left. Inhale the hands back up. Exhale, side stretch towards your right. And we'll continue moving with the breath. So just flowing side to side. Inhale the hands up overhead. Exhale, heart center. Go ahead and make your way to a tabletop pose, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Inhale, dropping the belly, gaze up for cow pose. Exhale, rounding through the spine, gaze down for cat. Continue syncing breath with movement. Coming back to center, go ahead and tuck the toes and send the hips up for down dog. Keeping a generous bend in the knees if needed. Pressing the mat away from you, sending the tailbone up towards the sky. Softening the neck. Inhale, stepping to the top of the mat. Coming right into a half lift, come up as high as you need. Exhale, bending the knees, take your fold. Inhale, come to standing, hands reach up overhead. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, the hands reach up. Exhale, take your fold, option to bend the knees. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come to standing. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, hands reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, step it back, plank. Inhale. Exhale, plant the knees. Lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Slight bend in the elbows. Take your gaze up. Exhale, tucking the toes, send the hips up for down dog. Feel free to walk the legs, bending one, bend the other. Inhale, stepping to the top of the mat, half lift. Exhale, take your fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands. Stepping the right foot back, planting the right knee. Low lunge, you can keep your hands planted on the mat or inhale, reach them up overhead. Tucking the tailbone, engage the core, pressing the mat away from you. Inhale, reaching through the fingertips. As you exhale, plant the hands. Maybe walking the hands a little further up towards the top of the mat, tucking the toes, lifting that right knee. Take a little hop here, raising the right foot, coming into a modified warrior 3 pose, keeping the hips centered. Inhale, drawing that knee in towards the chest, then planting that right foot beside the left. Exhale, fold, bending the knees. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come to standing, hands reach up overhead. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, the hands reach up. Exhale, take your fold. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, stepping the left foot back, planting the left knee. Hands resting on the mat or on an inhale, reaching the hands up overhead. Exhale, sink nice and low here, but also engage the legs, pressing the mat away from you. Inhale. Exhale, planting the hands. Walk them a little further up, tucking the toes, lifting that knee. Go ahead and take a little hop here, elevating that right foot, coming right into a modified warrior 3. Doing your best to keep the hips neutral, keeping your gaze forward. Inhale, drawing that knee in towards the chest. Exhale, plant that foot beside the right. Exhale, take your fold. Inhale, hands reach up overhead, come to standing. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, the hands reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, step it back, plank. Take a moment here, full inhale. Exhale, sending the hips up for down dog. Walk it out, bending one knee, bend the other, or bend both. When you're ready, plant the knees on the mat, coming into your tabletop pose, untuck the toes. Inhale, reaching the right hand up, gentle twist. Exhale, threading it underneath the left arm. Left hand reaches up towards the top corner of the mat. Option here, if it's available today, to take a bind. Gently release, take a moment, shake it out. And when you're ready, inhale, the left arm reaches up. Exhale, threading it underneath the right arm. Right hand reaches up towards the top corner of the mat. Option to take a bind, if that feels best today. We'll gently release. Take a moment here, kind of rock it out, bending one elbow, bend the other. And when you're ready, we'll send the hips towards the heels, forehead or cheek to the mat for child's pose. Option to modify with pillows, placing a pillow underneath the hips, between the hips and the heels. You can even rest the torso over a few pillows as well, for a little more height. Taking a moment here to soften the shoulders, the upper back, and the hips. On your next inhale, we'll gently release, coming all the way up to a nice comfortable seat, whatever that is for you. Resting the hands on your thighs or your knees, palms face up. Taking a moment to soak in all the work you just did. On your next inhale, we'll reach the hands up overhead. Exhale, heart center. Thank you for joining. Namaste. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it below, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates on future videos and live streams.